Hello and welcome to Darent Valley Hospital. I am Rebecca.
And I'm Hannah. We are midwives that work here at the hospital. We will be giving you a guided tour of our maternity unit.
Upon arriving at the hospital, you will need to enter via the main entrance. However, between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 a.m, these doors are locked. Please enter via A&E or press the security intercom system for a security guard to let you in. If you feel you are unable to walk from the car park to the main entrance, there are drop-off lay-bys just outside. Please move your car once your partner has safely arrived on the maternity unit.
To get to our maternity unit, you can either take the stairs to level 3 and turn right, or take the lifts to level 3 and turn left. It is quite a long way, so if you'd like to take a wheelchair, you're welcome to. Out of hours, our doors are locked, so please use our intercom system and wait for a midwife to speak to you.
Your first point of call will most likely be the maternity assessment unit, Tambuti ward. It is staffed by midwives 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you feel you are in labour, your waters have broken, or you have concerns with your pregnancy, please give us a call. After speaking with you on the phone, you may be asked to attend for assessment. This area also includes the fetal assessment unit, which is open 9 till 5, Monday to Friday.
On arrival, please report to reception and a midwife will show you into a room. We will check your blood pressure, listen to your baby's heartbeat and examine you if necessary. Once you've been assessed, we will discuss with you your plan of care. If you are in the early stages of labour, this may mean returning home. You may have already decided where you want to have your baby and your forms of pain relief, but if you haven't, this is where we will discuss this with you.
There are 2 units within maternity for women in labour, and these are delivery suite and the midwifery-led unit, also known as Aspen ward. If you have had complications during your pregnancy and need closer monitoring in labour, or maybe you feel you need an epidural for pain relief, then you will be taken to delivery suite.
Welcome to Delivery Suite. All of our doors are locked for security reasons, but if you have been asked to attend Delivery Suite directly, please use our intercom system and wait to speak to a midwife. Please don't let anybody in behind you. If you are coming via our maternity assessment unit, you will be accompanied by a midwife.
There is no visiting allowed on Delivery Suite. However, you may have up to 2 birthing partners to support you during labour.
On weekdays, we have a receptionist here, but if not, please make your way through the double doors down to our midwife's desk. Here we have 8 birthing rooms with all en-suite facilities.
Every room is very well equipped with a blood pressure machine, a heartbeat monitor for your baby and a resuscitator. A resuscitator is present only as a precaution and you will see your midwife checking the equipment, but that doesn't mean we are expecting to use it. If you are able to be mobile, then do so, as this will help the progress of labour. Therefore, just because the bed is there doesn't mean it has to be used. We have piped in Entonox, so it cannot run out. Your midwife will show you how to use it when needed. We have plenty of birthing balls and birthing mats if you wish to use them. Please ask. We have a 24-hour epidural service should you wish to have this form of pain relief.
You will be cared for by a midwife who may be accompanied by a student midwife. If you do not want a student involved in your care, please let us know. But be reassured, they are very closely supervised by the midwife caring for you. We have an anaesthetist and a doctor on call at all times on Delivery Suite. After you've had your baby, you will be staying here for around 1 to 2 hours before being transferred to our ward.
We have 2 theatres on Delivery Suite. If after a discussion with you, the doctor feels that a caesarean section is necessary, it will be performed here. Or if you have been booked for an elective caesarean section, this will also be performed here. One birthing partner will be able to accompany you into theatre.
After your caesarean section, you'll be transferred into the recovery area. This is a 2-bedded area with curtains to keep your privacy. Your birthing partner and baby will also be with you here. Whilst in here, your midwife will make sure you're recovering well from your caesarean section and making sure your baby is well. You will be in recovery for approximately 2 to 4 hours before being transferred to the postnatal ward.
Cedar ward is where you will come after having your baby if you have had a caesarean section or an instrumental delivery. This is where you would also be admitted to if you needed extra monitoring during your pregnancy or for induction of labour. Cedar ward is our antenatal and postnatal ward. Just like delivery suite, our doors are locked, so please use the intercom system for entry to the ward.
Cedar ward has 4 single rooms and 4 bays. Each bay has 4 beds in it. Each bay has a toilet, and there are plenty of toilets, shower rooms and bathrooms on the ward. The single rooms can be pre-booked and paid for. However, this does not guarantee that one will be available. Beside each bed there is a television and telephone. Cards for these can be brought on the ward. Partners or another nominated person can visit from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. Other visitors are welcome from 2 till 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. till 8:30. However, no children are allowed to visit apart from the new baby siblings. When you've had your baby, he or she will stay with you at all times. Your baby will have 2 labels on his or her ankles. Please ensure they remain on during the stay, and if they fall off, let a member of staff know. If you have had a caesarean section, staff will be here to help you.
On Cedar ward, we have an infant milk kitchen. If you have chosen not to breastfeed your baby, you need to bring in your own formula milk and bottles. Here, we will show you how to sterilise your bottles and make up your baby's feed. If you have chosen to breastfeed, you will be given full assistance with this, and we also have a specialist breastfeeding midwife.
Aspin is our birthing unit, staffed by midwives and maternity support workers. If it has been decided in your pregnancy that you would like to give birth here, then please contact us directly rather than the maternity assessment unit. You can have your baby here if you are classed as low risk. It has a nice home from home feel. If you are unsure where you would like to have your baby, then please discuss this with your midwife at your next antenatal appointment.
There are 4 birthing rooms and 4 4-bedded bays for low-risk postnatal ladies and their babies. Each bay has a toilet in, and there are plenty of shower rooms and a bathroom on Aspen ward. Upon arriving on Aspen ward, you will be shown into a birthing room. The visiting for Aspen ward is identical to Cedar ward. Apart from when you are in labour, your birthing partners can support you 24 hours a day.
We have lots of aids to help you to be as comfortable as possible during your labour. These include birthing balls and beanbags. We have 2 birthing pools which you can use. Please let us know when you ring in so we can get these available for you. Other forms of pain relief that are offered here are Internox and Pethidine. Some of our midwives are also trained in aromatherapy massage. If you have any complications during your labour, you may need to be transferred to delivery suite, but you will be accompanied by your midwife.
You will be in this room for approximately 1 to 2 hours after having your baby. After this, you will be transferred into one of the postnatal bays. All postnatal ladies are transferred into these bays, as the single side rooms here on Aspen ward are used for labouring ladies only. If you have had an uncomplicated delivery on delivery suite, you may also be transferred to Aspen ward for your postnatal care.
Here is our nursery on Aspen ward. We will assist you with bathing your baby and making up bottle feeds if you have decided not to breastfeed.
Just like delivery suite, Aspen ward also has a resuscitaire. It is kept here in the nursery. If the midwife caring for you in labour feels that it needs to be transferred to your delivery room, this will be done.
Walnut is our special care baby unit, located opposite delivery suite.
Babies who require additional care, more than is available on the postnatal ward, can be admitted here. Transitional care has been shown to be very beneficial to preterm, low birth weight, moderately compromised neonates and their families.
Transitional care is a 4-bedded bay on special care. Transitional care means that mother and baby can be kept together. This is for babies who have been discharged from the intensive care unit but still under the care of paediatricians.
This is Carol, one of the special care ward sisters here on Walnut Ward.
Special care baby unit is where babies will come if they're a little bit small or if they're born a little bit poorly. We've got 3 nurseries, depending on the level of care needed. Visiting hours is slightly different to the ward, so you would need to ask if your baby was in the unit. But parents are allowed at any time.
Thank you for joining us for the tour of the maternity unit.
If you have any further questions, please speak to your community midwife. We'll look forward to seeing you.